Good morning, folks. Today is Monday, October 24th, 2022, and here's what's coming up this week in TAPPS. We're coming to you today from the 2022 TAPPS Fall Band Championships, now being held at the Waco Convention Center in Waco, Texas. We had to make a venue change because of weather. All competitions are now indoors at the Waco Convention Center. Follow @TAPPS Band on Twitter or check the TAPPS Fine Arts page for more information. Not sure how Fall Band works? Check out the most recent episode of our main podcast, TAPPS Talk.
And I've got the privilege of serving as a clinician. And it's just so much fun to be right there with the students. And, most of them are really tired after a performance, but they're also very excited. And it's so much fun to see the excitement in their eyes and the joy of, that if they know they've done a really good performance, it's just so much value is just added to it.
That episode is already in your feed. Just look for TAPPS Talk episode 17 or visit tapps.biz/talk. It's a busy week in athletics. Today is the first day for scrimmages in winter soccer and basketball. Games begin next Monday, October 31st. District certification for fall soccer and volleyball is this Thursday, October 27th. If you are a district president and need help with the certification process, please contact the TAPPS office. Area games for fall soccer and by-district games for volleyball begin Saturday, October 29th. The 2022 Field Hockey Championships take place this week. Join us on the campus of St. Mary's Hall in San Antonio this Thursday and Friday, October 27th and 28th, or watch live on TAPPS TV. And we are 1 week out from the 2022 TAPPS Cross Country State Championships, which will take place right here in Waco on Halloween. Join us at the Cottonwood Creek Golf Course or watch the start and finish of each race on TAPPS TV. Coaches, if you haven't watched our information session on the race, you can find it under the Resources tab of the TAPPS website or watch it on YouTube. That's youtube.com/TAPPSBiz, and look for the webinars playlist. Back in fine arts, One Art Play district competitions are still taking place to determine who will compete at the state One Act Play Championships this November in Kerrville. The submission deadline for the 2022 Fall Photo Contest is fast approaching. Check the TAPPS website for category and submission information or contact us at the TAPPS office if you need help. Get those faculty and student submissions in by November 3rd. Also in fine arts, the fall season of esports is well underway. We dropped in on the Nolan Catholic esports program last week to talk with their coach and some of their players.
This year we play Super Smash Bros., Mario Kart, and Splatoon. Our very first season, we won state in Rocket League, which was kind of the galvanizing factor that kind of got everybody excited with the team.
It's because we just started my freshman year. So we were kind of trying to figure everything out my freshman year, and then we got a decent amount of people my sophomore year. And then honestly, I would say it's definitely kind of a dream come true for me because I've always been into the esports scene. I've always been into stuff like Overwatch League or LCS, the other big, competitions. So being able to be in my own little organization with all of my friends, it's just like, whoa, this is real.
Look for a future episode of TAPPS Talk with more from that interview and others across TAPPS Esports. That's it for this week in TAPPS. We'll be back next week with more from our community across the state. Got something special that you want us to mention? Tag us on Twitter @TAPPS Talk and we'll try to get it on the air. Or send audio, video, or text to talk@tapps.biz. This Week in TAPPS is a production of the Texas Association of Private and Parochial Schools. It is produced and hosted by me, John Skees, the Director of Media for TAPPS. Brian Bunselmeyer is our Executive Director. Robert Huckabee is our Associate Director and Director of Compliance. Steve Prudhomme is our Associate Director. Steve Huhulan is our Athletic Director. Rhonda Smith is our Director of Fine Arts. Liz Cornett is our General Manager of Corporate Partnerships. Kelly Bay, Delaney Bunselmeyer, Will Dixon, and Vicki Morgan help keep everything running smoothly from transfer paperwork to event logistics to live broadcasts. Music in this episode from the 2021 state performance of the Middle School Drumline of St. Thomas Episcopal School in Houston. Thank you for listening. See you next week.